When the soul is tired, it's time to rest. When the body is weak, it's time to heal. And when the mind is scattered, it's time to get centered. You already have everything inside of you that you need to heal your life. And this is what this video is about today. Hey, beautiful soul. Today we're talking about 7 things you will never learn in school. Make sure you watch until the end because the last point is the most important. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you found this video. The first thing you will never learn in school is how to feel your feelings. Our society teaches us that emotions are something to be ashamed of or ignored. And we learn from a young age to push away our pain and to hide our tears. We don't want people to see us cry. We don't want people to know that we're feeling down. But when we try to suppress our negative emotions, what we're actually doing is suppressing our true selves. Your emotions are there for a reason and they need to be felt. It's important to acknowledge them and to process them, whether it's grief or anger, joy or love. Emotions are the language of the soul. They tell us what we need to pay attention to and what is not working in our lives. The problem starts when we ignore our emotions and when we pretend that we re-okay when we re-not. Suppression leads to repression. And if our pain is repressed for too long, eventually it manifests into psychosomatic symptoms like migraine headaches, chronic pain, fatigue, digestive issues, skin conditions, and autoimmune disorders. So how do we do this? How do we start feeling our feelings? Start by becoming aware of your emotions. Pay attention to your body and to your mind. What are you feeling right now? Once you become good at feeling your feelings, then you can truly start healing your life. No, 2, you will never learn how to trust yourself. If only the schools could teach us how to have faith in ourselves, how to believe in our own abilities, and how to have confidence in our own decisions. How many of us struggle with self-doubt and insecurities? How many of us look for external validation? We worry about what other people think of us. We care too much about their judgments because we don't trust ourselves. But the truth is that you are far more capable than you think. You are stronger than you realize. You are more talented than you believe. You have been given everything you need to succeed in life. All you have to do is to trust yourself. When you start trusting yourself, then you will start achieving all of your dreams. When you have faith in yourself, then you will stop looking for external validation. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself. You are the expert of your own life. No. 3, you will never learn how to be authentically you. Most of us have been taught to be someone else. We were told to listen, to obey, and to fit in. We were raised to believe that we need to follow certain rules and that we need to live according to certain standards. Many of us grew up trying to please other people and to gain their approval. We were trying to be perfect and to be like everyone else, but in the process, we lost ourselves. We forgot who we really are. Being authentic is not easy. It takes courage. It takes confidence and it takes a lot of self-awareness. But it's worth it. When you start being true to yourself, when you start living according to your own values and principles, when you start listening to your own intuition, that's when you start living a life that's meaningful to you. That's when you start feeling fulfilled. Be authentic. Be true to who you are. Be brave enough to be yourself. No. 4, you will never learn how to love yourself. You cannot learn how to love yourself by watching a video or by reading a book. It's something that needs to be experienced. It needs to be practiced. The best way to start loving yourself is by accepting yourself, by embracing who you are, by being kind to yourself. Treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend. Be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't judge yourself. And most importantly, don't compare yourself. Stop comparing your insides to someone else's outsides. Your journey is yours. Your beauty is yours. Your success is yours. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Be proud of who you are. No. 5, you will never learn how to set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for healthy relationships. They help us to create healthy interdependence instead of codependency. But our society doesn't teach us this. We grow up thinking that we need to put other people before ourselves. We were taught to sacrifice for others. We were raised to believe that if we say no, we're selfish. But the truth is that setting healthy boundaries is an act of self-love. It's an act of respect towards yourself. When you start setting healthy boundaries, you will start attracting people who respect you and who value you. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. Don't be afraid to express your feelings. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's self-loving. Number 6, you will never learn how to detach from outcomes. The only way to find peace is to learn how to let go. To let go of our attachments, to let go of our expectations, to let go of our need for control. But our society doesn't teach us this. In fact, we're taught the opposite. We're told to work hard and to strive for success. We're taught that we need to achieve certain things in life in order to be happy. But the truth is that happiness is a choice. Happiness is a way of living. It's not something we achieve. It's not something we attain. It's something we cultivate. It's something we practice every single day. Detach from outcomes. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Let go of your expectations and just enjoy the ride. And number 7, you will never learn how to manifest your desires. Manifestation is not a miracle. It's not magic. It's simply the law of attraction in action. Like attracts like. Energy attracts energy. When you change your energy, you change your life. You attract new opportunities, new experiences, new people. But in order to manifest your desires, you need to know how to use the law of attraction. You need to know how to raise your vibration. You need to know how to align with the energy of what you desire. This is why it's so important to focus on your thoughts, on your beliefs, and on your emotions. This is why it's so important to practice gratitude, to have faith, and to stay positive. These are the keys to successful manifestation, and these are the 7 things you will never learn in school. The question is, which one of these things will you choose to learn? Which one of these skills will you choose to develop? Remember, you are the one who creates your reality. You are the one who has the power to change your life. And if you believe in yourself, if you trust yourself, if you love yourself, then you can achieve anything. You can manifest anything. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. And I'll see you next time.